Hey there! Are you looking to improve your writing skills in English? Well, becoming a better writer takes practice, and improving your writing skills isn't as difficult as you may think. Believe it or not, you are already a writer. You write emails every day, a lot of them indeed. You post things on social media. Make updates to your LinkedIn profile. Or maybe write messages on WhatsApp. You are already writing. Isn't that true? Now the question is, how do I improve my writing skills and make it more crisp, readable, and more conversational? Is that what you are looking for? Then you have clicked just the right video. I have put together a list of steps to help you make dramatic improvements to the quality of your writing skills. Number 1. Make sure you are clear on the concepts you are writing about. Albert Einstein once said, "If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself." And it's so true. What it means is, before you start writing, take a moment and think, how can you make the language as simple as possible to read? Taking time to think before you write will help pass a clear message to your readers. Create a mental picture of what you want to write about, much before starting to type or putting words on the paper. Break down your larger message into simpler-to-read chunks that are easily understood. Number 2. Read, and read a lot. Reading plays a vital role to improve your writing skills. Reading helps you become familiar with the way English is written. If you are reading to gain information, writing a manual, or a project report, you will learn words used to describe a process or vocabulary you could use to describe something. For example, how it operates or works. Always scan your reading before you begin. Check if the reading material has a title. Is there a table of contents? Is the material divided into separate sections? Does it have any keywords? How paragraphs are transitioned, meaning what words are used to move on to the next paragraph. Whatever makes you feel more comfortable, just make sure you read. But read a lot. Next up, choose words carefully. Find descriptive words that communicate the exact feeling you're going for. If you don't like the sound of a word, or you aren't sure it's the right choice, think of synonyms or alternatives. For example, try to avoid overused words such as good, bad, ugly, or said. Instead, think about what you're trying to say. Does good in your sentence means charming, sunny, lucky, or something else? In short, use words in context to the situation in a sentence. At number 4, understand your audience well. When you write, you have to put yourself in the reader's shoes. Think about whether they will get your message easily. For example, if you are announcing a new product on social media or writing a blog, you need to assume that your audience knows nothing about it. Start with a catchy line to describe it. Introduce the product in few lines. Mention how will they benefit from it. Give some real-life examples of how it is benefiting people. Tell them when will it be available to them. If you know your audience well, there are higher chances that your message will be understood. Next up, use a natural conversational tone. Now, this is the utmost important part to improve your writing skills. Your writing relies on your own unique voice. When you shake your thoughts on a piece of paper or hit the keys on your keyboard, write as if you are going to say it. Your writing style should reflect your personality and your own voice. It will make your writing sound more natural and conversational. Always and always use an active voice. Using an active voice is more exciting than a passive voice. It helps you own the content. With the active voice, the subject in the sentence is active. What I mean is, the subject is always doing something. On the other hand, in passive voice sentences, something is done to the subject. Although passive voice may sound grammatically correct, the only problem is that it creates long and unnecessary complex sentences, which sounds dull and boring to read. Take a look at these examples. The problem was solved by us in 2 hours. We solved the problem in 2 hours. The report was written by me last week. I wrote the report last week. Which sentences sound more natural? I am sure you would agree with me, the active voice sentences. They are direct and sound more lifelike. They show ownership and the subject is more active. And the last thing you could do to improve your writing skills is write short paragraphs. Always write short paragraphs if your content is going to run into several pages. Also, keep your paragraphs short and manageable. Your content idea should flow through the paragraphs. Short paragraphs are easier to read and understand. They also create a more visually appealing layout on the page. Take a look at these 2 pages. Which one is more visually appealing? I am sure the one on your right. It's easier on the eyes, and the information can be easily understood. That's all for today. I hope you will apply all these tips to improve your writing skills. In the beginning, you might find it a bit difficult to apply all the rules we discussed today. Take it easy. Just use 1 or 2 of these tricks to start with, and gradually you can apply all of them. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends, like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you soon with one more useful English lesson. Until then, keep learning, keep practicing English.